5 books and counting. The Tales from the Omni Vault continues to expand as a universe. Go ahead and check the links down in the description to get your copies today. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Omni Viewer, and another bit of Godzilla news has dropped. Something that I don't think anyone was expecting, and that I believe if you asked most people they weren't thinking it was ever going to happen, but now it is. Now, for those of you who don't know, back in the 1970s, right after the Showa series ended with Terror of Mechagodzilla, Marvel Comics licensed Godzilla to appear in a limited run of comic books, in which Godzilla would march across the Marvel Universe, encountering all the different Marvel heroes and villains, and it would even introduce several new characters and creatures that remain a staple of the Marvel Universe today. Well, whether or not they're actually used is another matter, but technically they still remain in the universe as part of that reality. Now, it was a limited run. It only had, I think, 24 issues, give or take, and then it was over. Godzilla has kind of been referenced since then, but otherwise it sort of just fell into obscurity, unless you were a major Godzilla fan or a really die-hard Marvel fan. Now, there was a collection released of that complete series under the Marvel Essentials line, and it's got everything, but you'll also notice it's in black and white, it's printed on very cheap paper. As graphic novel collections go, this is not ideal. It's a very cheap collection, if you will. And I don't know why it was done this way. Maybe it was a rights thing because Godzilla's comics rights are all over the place, or maybe Marvel just didn't think this series would do well enough in a reprint to justify going a more expensive route. But either way, this was all we had for a while. But that's about to change. The folks over at Bleeding Cool announced that Marvel is reprinting a new omnibus of the complete Godzilla series from the 70s. It will be in full color, and it will be released in October of 2024. The official title for this collection will be Godzilla: The Original Marvel Years. And I realize, October 2024, that is a very long ways away, but I mean, it's coming. They're actually doing it. Why announce it now? Well, the best I can figure is that it has something to do with DC doing a crossover with Godzilla, so Marvel probably wanted to step in and remind everyone who did it first. That plus Marvel's gotta ride Godzilla's coattails somehow, considering everything else is circling the drain. But the important thing is, the original series is getting a re-release in a collected form, and it's the re-release that, quite frankly, it deserves. So, if you've wanted to upgrade your collection, or you haven't actually read the book yet, you will get your chance. You'll have to wait almost a year for it, but you will get your chance. So that's the big news. And now that makes Dark Horse Comics the last holdout. If anyone from Dark Horse is listening to this, get on the phone, strike while the iron's hot. That's my advice anyway. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni Viewer signing off. Thank you all for watching. Now be sure to head down to the description to check us out on other platforms, as well as find links to the 5 current books in the Tales from the Omni Vault universe. Again, thank you all, and we'll see you next time.